line up and head out onto the pitch for the national anthems. 3 games, a breeze. There is a slight breeze. It's right, flying actually at the moment across the pitch from behind us as New Zealand get it underway. Goes back straight away to Rothwell, who threw it out wide onto the right-hand side. And a free hit going New Zealand's way early on. And again, they throw it to the air. There is a man on the baseline, but India just stepping in front, and it was a safe distance. That's a little bit overzealous in the challenge from Nelson that time, so it'll be a free hit to India. And again, we're seeing a lot of players. I think you're going to see a lot of aerial passes because this pitch yesterday, a lot of the teams were saying it is incredibly bumpy, especially out wide, so they will be looking for that. Brought down on the far side by Arshdeep. Arshdeep across the face of goal. Good save initially. Is it going to dribble in? Yes, it has. Well, I don't know who got the final touch. Arshdeep is looking like he is the man celebrating, but it is the perfect start. It was a good save initially, but unfortunately New Zealand didn't clear it after saved off the goalkeeper. And so India have the lead, the circle. And then I believe he actually did get the final touch, but I will check on that as soon as I can and let you know. We may actually hear the ground announcer tell us. So New Zealand find themselves a goal down, and they're going to have to battle back from behind now. Perfect start for India. Just dispossessed there was Whittleston. Over the side it goes, though, off the Indian stick. Jakarta Klebert comes forward. And again, thrown high and wide. India. Again, the umpire's right there. The New Zealand player was moving rather than holding his ground, and the Indian player just moving in front. Had a clear passage to the ball. And again, that time running across, but not getting a touch or being able to intercept was Javan Jones. So that's why he was penalised. He came into that 5-metre zone, did not manage to intercept the ball, and therefore it was a free hit to India. Oh, and a mistake at the back from India that time. Rohit just not quite reading where Priyabhata was going to be standing. In Priyabhata making a move early. Javan Jones surging forward now, just dropping the ball behind, but it was well read by the Indian defence and easily carried out now. Manmeet, who was so lively yesterday. I'd love to know how many kilometres he got through during the game, because he seemed to be everywhere. And India again able to carry it forward into the circle. It goes short pass to the baseline. That's a really good sharp save that time from Matthew Roich. Roich will be disappointed at the first goal because he did make the save, and you expect your defenders when it comes off your pads to clear it away from the area. They didn't manage to do that, and New Zealand paid a heavy price. That's intercepted very well that time. Good work being done by Adrohit. Adrohit wins the free hit. The umpire's been blowing the whistle fiercely to try and tell India that the ball or the free hit is behind the 23-metre line. Rohit now throws it out wide. It's brought down well on the far side. Into the circle, deflected. Good save by Royce. His teammates were there that time and managing to push it wide. That was good defensive play. It was Bradley Rothwell who was the man who got it wide. That's gone over the head of Sam Lintz. Priyabhata will run back and doesn't keep it in play. But he made Lintz take it. Dropping back will be PB Sunil. Nelson bringing it down. And again, the Indian player just coming in the 5 metres too early. But Nelson had advanced probably 2 metres from where the offence occurred and tried to take the free hit from there. So again, good to see the umpires making sure they go back to where the offence occurred. That was a good little touch, and into the circle it goes again, trying to turn, and the shot comes in, and it's a good save from Princedeep. Whittleston again showing how dangerous he can be. Into the circle again for New Zealand. Bax was the target. He couldn't beat the Indian player marking him, and now there's a chance to come forward. Ajit Yadav just drops it back, continues his run. 3 players surging forward, and that one just took a touch off the New Zealand stick, so it'll be a long corner to India. We're approaching the final minute of this first quarter. Good pass out wide onto the left. Yadav into the circle he goes, lays it back, and did that touch the foot? I think it did, and the arms come out. So first penalty corner now for India. Along the baseline. Rohit has returned to the second battery. Will they go to PB Sunil? No, they go to Rohit again. He slips it back to Sunil. Oh, and it's in. PB Sunil gets it. It goes up off the goalkeeper's pads. That is 2-0 now to India. And a really good time to score just before the first break. But it was good work by Aiden Bax, who cut off that opportunity for India. And Kit Pal just dinking that one onto the foot of Ludov. Jumping, and he got a touch on that. Scott Hillebrand, not the tallest of players. Apparently he's a very good cricketer as well. Plays for the City Cricket Club in the Premier Grade. There's always been a correlation between hockey and cricketers. John T. Rhodes, of course, from South Africa being one, double international. Rick Charlesworth of Australia was very close. He was a 12th man during a test match, but that was when it was hosted in Western Australia. But he was one of those replacement 12th mans they used to have years ago. Good ball forward again. Gurjot throws it over the top, and Hundal couldn't get it, but it's brought under control by Arshdeep. Good work by him in the corner. Manages to feed Hundal. Hundal gets ahead, and there was a lovely touch in front of goal that time from Manmeet, and a very good save by Hugh Nixon. Hundal again spins, tries to get it into the circle. It'll come wide to Priyabhata. Feeds it to the top of the circle. Hundal will get it with his long reach. Hundal makes it 3. Well, you cannot give him that much space at the top of the circle. And Arajit Hundal makes it 3-0 to India in this second quarter. Wonderful finish by him. One that we've spun to get the shot away. He played for the Kalinga Lancers, who will actually be in the Hockey India League, which will be coached by Jay Stacey this time around. Valentin Altenberg not returning in 2026. Neil now for New Zealand. That's not a bad ball. Oh, it's a good deflection from Bax and a sharp save from Princedeep. India in the corner. Good skills being exhibited. And eventually the free hit goes New Zealand's way. Lintz keeps possession under pressure. And again, strong, and Manmeet, well, he just blocked Ryan Parr, as he tried to turn. It's a free hit to Parr. He takes it into the... And a shot, it's gone in this time. They've got the goal at last, New Zealand. Gus Nelson, their captain, fires home their first goal. And it is 3-1, New Zealand. Are they going to mount a comeback now? Well, it is being referred upstairs, so maybe they haven't got their first goal. We'll have to wait and see. I'm just wondering whether Amir drops back to help him out. That's thrown to the air. Good ball into the circle. Brought down. Nice turn this time from Surab. And it's going to be a penalty corner. So India now with their 10th penalty corner. So India, well, they got 2 from also on the internet. So Hundal at the first battery, and it goes to the second battery, slips it back to Hundal. In turn, it comes a good save this time coming from Hugh Nixon, but it's gone in. Somehow they found a way through. And the celebrations for India as they restore their 3-goal cushion. And it's gone all the way back to Bikramjit, who has to just play it over the side. So good pressure again by New Zealand. Lintz Quick pass finds Whittleston. Whittleston runs to the baseline. Across the face of goal. They got one back. Aidan Backs is the man there to fire it home. But good teamwork by New Zealand. Lintz, Whittleston, Backs. So they've pulled another goal back. 4-2 now. India still very much in the lead. And India still going. Ankit Pal feeds it forward again to Arshdeep. Can't concede a penalty corner when you haven't got a goalkeeper, so it's been good so far by New Zealand. We are, though, in the final 2 minutes. India again thinking it's their ball, kicking the ball away as New Zealand wanted to get on with things. Coaching staff down below looking very frustrated at the little annoying things that are happening that preventing New Zealand playing on quickly. Aidan Backs, well, that was a very good touch to take it away from him as he was trying to pass. Free hit will go to Anmol Eka. He will leave it. Rohit is back on now. So India back to 10. And credit to the 9 players who've battled away. Chance to get on with things again. Rohit, superb. And the free hit goes against Aidan Backs again, who raises his palm to the sky, questioning the decision. Played forward again, a surging run to keep it in play by Arshdeep. He's done very well. He's trying to now find a way into the circle past Stevenson. But it is going to be New Zealand ball. We're into the final minute now. Not sure New Zealand are going to find that third goal. But boy, they've really battled in this last quarter and shown that they've got plenty of spirit. Will be another free hit. They want the ball quickly. Time is running out. Lintz plays it back towards where the free hit was, and everyone had moved forward. Now played square to Javan Jones. There's still hope for New Zealand to get a third. Takes the deflection off the stick of Manmeet. Clever by Manmeet to just dink it into the turf and away from Javan Jones. Manmeet now coming forward, plays it across the field of play, and superbly played, but unfortunately the shot from Arshdeep goes the wrong side of the post. But what a pass by Manmeet and a brilliant attempt by Arshdeep. And the Indian players, not surprisingly, looking spent. They've had the early game twice and they've really had to work today. Credit to New Zealand. They may have lost this match, but they really